Unveiling America's deepest nightmares, true horror, and scary stories. Welcome, brave souls, to a descent into the chilling heart of true horror. Forget fictional monsters and predictable jump scares. We're diving deep into the unsettling reality of scary places in America, the enigma of unsolved maritime cases, the spine-tingling whispers of paranormal activity, and the lingering dread of mysterious legend. Tonight, we explore the darkest corners of our nation, where history and the supernatural intertwine, leaving behind trails of fear that echo through the ages. Have you ever felt a cold spot in an empty room? Heard a whisper on a silent night? These experiences, often dismissed as tricks of the mind, could be fleeting brushes with the unseen, remnants of stories etched in the very fabric of these haunted places. America, a land rich in history and perhaps tragedy, holds countless locations where the veil between our world and the next seems frighteningly thin. Venturing into the realm of haunted places. Our journey begins with an exploration of what many consider the most terrifying places in America. These aren't just abandoned buildings or dimly lit alleyways. These are locations with documented histories of unsettling events, places where countless individuals have reported first-hand encounters with the paranormal. Consider the whispered tales surrounding the most haunted hotel in America. Often cited as such is the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado. Its majestic facade and breathtaking views belie a history steeped in ghostly encounters. Guests have reported disembodied laughter echoing through the halls, the faint sound of music drifting from empty ballrooms, and even the spectral figure of its former owner, F.O. Stanley, still making his rounds. The Stanley's eerie ambiance famously inspired Stephen King's The Shining, a testament to its potent atmosphere. Could these be mere stories, or are they echoes of past residents unwilling to leave? Then there are the legends surrounding the most haunted house in America. While numerous contenders lay claim to this chilling title, the LaLaurie Mansion in New Orleans often stands out. Its opulent exterior hides a dark history of alleged torture and brutality inflicted upon enslaved people in the 19th century. The chilling accounts of screams, unexplained noises, and apparitions within its walls have cemented its terrifying reputation. Even seasoned paranormal investigators have reportedly been disturbed by the oppressive energy that permeates this infamous residence. Is it simply the weight of its gruesome past, or are the tormented souls still trapped within its confines? Beyond these famous landmarks, countless other locations across America harbor their own spectral residents. Abandoned asylums whisper tales of suffering and unrest. Historic battlefields echo with the cries of fallen soldiers, and forgotten cemeteries stand as silent sentinels, guarding secrets best left undisturbed. Each location carries its own unique, mysterious legend, passed down through generations, fueling the belief in lingering spirits and paranormal activity. The unsettling mystery of unsolved maritime cases. The terror isn't confined to land. The vast expanse of the oceans holds its own share of chilling mysteries. Unsolved maritime cases speak of ships vanishing without a trace, leaving behind no wreckage, no survivors, only unanswered questions and a lingering sense of dread. Think of the Mary Celeste, the ghost ship found adrift in the Atlantic in 1872, its sails set and cargo intact, but with no one aboard. What happened to its crew and passengers? Was it a sudden disaster, a mutiny, or something far more inexplicable? The lack of any concrete explanation has fueled speculation and countless theories, solidifying its place as one of history's most baffling maritime enigmas. Countless other vessels have met similar fates, swallowed by the sea without a whisper. These unsolved maritime cases tap into a primal fear of the unknown, of the immense power of the ocean, and the unsettling possibility of forces beyond our comprehension at play in its depths. The silence surrounding these disappearances is perhaps the most terrifying aspect, leading us to wonder about the final moments of those lost souls. The modern age of fear. Scary videos and horror sounds. In our digital age, fear has found new avenues of expression. The internet is awash with scary videos claiming to capture real paranormal activity, unexplained phenomena, and unsettling encounters. While skepticism is crucial, some footage sends a shiver down the spine, leaving us questioning the boundaries of reality. The accessibility of recording technology means that more and more alleged paranormal events are being documented, blurring the lines between hoax and genuine experience. Whether it's a fleeting shadow in the corner of a frame, an unexplained noise caught on audio, or a seemingly unexplainable movement, these scary videos tap into our innate curiosity about the supernatural. Adding to the atmosphere of fear are the intentional use of horror sound and ambient noises. The low rumble of thunderstorm sounds can instantly create a sense of unease, while strategically placed creaks, whispers, and jarring noises can amplify the feeling of dread. These auditory elements play a crucial role in setting the mood for any scary story, whether it's a classic campfire tale or a modern online narrative. Embracing the night shift, and scary stories to fall asleep to. For some, the veil between worlds seems thinnest during the night shift. The silence of the late hours, the dim lighting, and the feeling of being alone in the vastness of the night can amplify any sense of unease. It's during these solitary hours that strange occurrences are often reported, fueling the lore of haunted workplaces and nocturnal mysteries. And what better way to end a long day or begin a long night shift than with a chilling tale? Scary stories to fall asleep to, or perhaps keep you wide awake, have been a part of human culture for centuries. These narratives, passed down through generations, explore our deepest fears, from lurking shadows to vengeful spirits. The appeal of these stories lies in their ability to tap into our subconscious anxieties. They allow us to confront our fears in a controlled environment, offering a thrill while maintaining a sense of safety, at least most of the time. Whether it's a classic ghost story or a more modern tale of psychological horror, these narratives continue to captivate and unsettle us. The unsettling reality. Animated, true Home Alone horror stories. Perhaps some of the most unsettling tales are those that blur the line between the mundane and the terrifying. Animated, true Home Alone horror stories offer a unique and often chilling perspective on real-life encounters that occurred in the supposed safety of one's own home. These stories, often shared anonymously online, recount unsettling noises, unexplained occurrences, and the chilling feeling of not being alone when you are supposed to be. The animation adds a visual element that can amplify the fear, bringing these personal accounts to life in a way that simply reading text cannot. The fact that these are claimed to be true experiences happening in the most familiar of settings makes them particularly disturbing. They remind us that sometimes the greatest horrors are not lurking in some distant, haunted place, but can manifest within the walls of our own homes. The human fascination with the macabre is undeniable. We are drawn to the edge of fear, seeking answers to the unanswerable, and peering into the shadows of the unknown. The stories of mysterious legend, the chilling accounts from haunted places in America and beyond, the baffling nature of unsolved maritime cases, and the unsettling whispers of paranormal activity all contribute to our understanding of true horror. Whether you believe in ghosts or prefer a more rational explanation, the power of these stories lies in their ability to tap into our deepest anxieties and spark our imaginations. They remind us that the world is full of mysteries, and that sometimes the most terrifying things are not the monsters we invent, but the unexplained events that defy our understanding of reality. So, as the thunderstorm sounds fade into the night and the night shift begins, take a moment to consider the stories we've explored. Perhaps the next creak you hear or the next shadow you see will take on a new significance. Perhaps you'll find yourself listening a little more closely to the whispers on the wind, wondering if they carry echoes from the most haunted hotel in America, or the lingering sorrow from the most haunted house in America. Sweet dreams, or perhaps not so sweet.